Damage is done, time's been bought. These are the guilty that work with and for OPP, and they're guilty of my identity theft, brain injuring, which can be proven, but I am medically blacklisted. Damage is done, time has been bought. I can prove homicide, and these are the pieces of shit that work with and for OPP for their revenge. Human traffickers, sex slavery traffickers, drug traffickers, those up on charges for drop charges, guilty of stalking and homicides on my mother, on me, my dog. I spoke police crimes since 2019. I was shot by ex-OPP chief or commander before he left. Lies, time buying cover-ups, arrest refusals, false arrest, medical blacklisting, file falsifying, treatment refusals, and more. OPP Spencer Mills 14716, Staff Sergeants, years 2019, 2021. Shannon Cork, ex-chief or commander, year 2019, Shannon Cork. Robert Kane, Robert Lucas, Stacy, a mental health worker, and Shelley Hafner, all human traffickers, all guilty of murders and attempted murders. Ontario Provincial Police. Poor, homeless, elderly, disabled, beware. This is also about framing me as wanted harbored sex offender. Billy Wooldridge, or the one known as Billy Wooldridge, 149 Center Street North, Napanee. Possibly real name Stephen Maven. Wanted Canada-wide warrant, harbored inmate sex offender, now bald glasses, sometimes a goatee. He frequents here in Napanee, the Loaf and Ale, and a place called Coffee Cravings. He is a child stalker, sex offending pedophile, used to live at 34 Water Street. These are the untouchable pieces of shit that work with and for OPP, and they are guilty of attempted homicide. And one way or another, I will see arrest on cops, doctors, and others, the bastards that are involved with this. Time's been bought, damage is done. I have no feeling or stimulation in the right side of my head. The right side of my body is completely gone. Luckily, I cannot go to a hospital or a doctor or do anything about this. So, you got away with murdering a bloodline, and it can be 100% proven. I share any DNA with any of you bastards, and you're gonna be seriously fucked. You played my life like a fucking game. You played. OPP has turned homicide into Napanee for these pieces of shit into a fucking game while giving them free drugs, money, protection, which protects OPP, Lennox and Addington Hospital, even CEO, patient relations, administration, and doctors and triage nurses are criminally and negligently involved in these crimes, and this is why they are so successfully being done on poor, homeless, elderly, disabled, and natives. So beware. They're hate criminals. They are seriously fucking dangerous. Billy Wooldridge, or the one known as Billy Wooldridge, highly psychotic, delusional, thinks that we were switched at birth, believes that he is also Harry Potter. Blair Hardy, who is the boyfriend to Spencer Mills, Ontario Provincial Police, 14716, now allegedly Aurelia. Jason Gimpy, two-step Van Elstein, serious crackhead, guilty of being involved with another homicide in Napanee with Blair Hardy, called by a guy by the name of Jack Clark. He is an identity thief. He is a crack-fed, crackhead, low-life, inbred piece of shit coward, and he is guilty of murders and attempted murders and being involved with the killing of my dog Runt 3 weeks ago with Tyler Teabag Lake, his girlfriend Holly Carlisle, and Michelle Irish, and a guy named Ray Ray who has two white pit bulls, one deaf and one puppy, lives behind Mamma Mia's Pizzeria here in Napanee, and this is the other filth that's involved with this garbage. I hope those were seen because those are all the bastards that are involved with this, and every one of you cocksuckers need to be arrested. It's not gonna happen here in Napanee, not without $22,000, but it will happen, you fucking pieces of shit. No neurological problems either prior to being shot by XOPP. Damage is done. Time's been bought. This is how you traffic, frame, and murder your victims, and this is being done to me in hopes that I go fucking crazy or something so you can then justifiably your lies against me. You fucking pieces of shit. OPP, you're guilty of terrorism and domestic terrorism as well. You're guilty of treason as well. On the end of my bloodline, Dale Hartwick, you are a murdering piece of shit garbage. Blair Hardy, you are a murdering piece of shit garbage. Tyler Lake, you are a murdering piece of shit garbage. Jason Gimpy, Two-Step Van Alstyne, you are a murdering piece of shit garbage. And Tony Hearns with him. The Axl Rose wannabe of Napanee, speedheads, meth heads, fentanyl heads, crackheads, and pillheads, and all work with them for OPP for free drugs and drop charges here.